Hey, what's up guys? This is Petercmhanna on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and I'm making a unboxing video. This is the 2024 SVI Universal Monsters Frankenstein. I picked this guy up the other day from Home Depot. I think he was $279.99, something like that. Then after tax it came out to a little bit under $300, which is a little bit more than I wanted to pay for this guy, but um, hopefully it's worth it. I guess we'll see. And if you know me, you know I'm not usually a fan of newer props. I'm usually more of a classic Gemmy collector. I'll usually buy stuff like you see right here. These are all things I'm either selling or working on. But I saw the animation of this guy in videos, and I just had to have him. Especially the face, the detail with the servo movements on the eyes and the mouth. I just saw the videos of it, and I'm like, you know what? This thing looks super cool. I might have to pick it up. So I actually had to go to, I think it was the third farthest Home Depot for me that had it in stock. The two closer ones actually didn't have them. And I actually haven't seen them on display in person yet either. As the store didn't have them out, they just had them in a box in the back. So I ordered it for pickup and just went there to pick it up, but they didn't have it in the store. But what's cool is a lot of the unboxing videos I already watched on this, they ordered it early, so they didn't have the box with the graphics on it, which I actually was lucky enough to get one with the graphics, which I didn't know existed. So I guess I'll show that first. So it's actually licensed, which is pretty cool. So you see it says Universal Monsters. It's Frankenstein there. That's what he looks like. Let's see what it says down here. Pretty basic, I guess, but you know, they put some design to the box. This here is really cool. Has all the horror characters on the side. That's the same thing. Oh, I think that's a bigger photo of them. Here's the top. But I'm not going to film actually taking this out. I guess I'll just cut to the part where I have all the parts laid out of the box. Okay, so here's everything taken out of the box. Not the best layout, but I tried to separate everything. So you got his hands, you got the outfit in the bag there, the stand. Apparently he's like 7 feet tall too, which I didn't realize he was that tall. So I'm probably going to be surprised when I see him fully assembled, because if he's 7 feet tall, it means he's bigger than Freddy here. So he's going to be like up there somewhere, about there. So I'm excited to see that. Here's a module, typical SVI module. Body shell has some instructions on there. Giant shoes. I also picked up these guys at one of my Home Depots, the ultra posable skeletons. I highly recommend these. They're pretty cool. I think they're only like $40. I bought 2 of them. Last 2 one of my Home Depots had. This one was sitting up here, but he fell over. But anyways, I guess I'll show the face, most exciting part for me anyways. This is latex, but this is unlike any latex I've ever felt before. This is like very soft. It's very squishy, I guess you could say. But it's also like, seems like higher quality as well. Like it's not the kind that'll dry rot, if that makes sense. But very detailed. I can tell already that this is gonna look great. Also, what's cool is that his face almost looks like it's wet. So say you have this in a haunt and you have like a bright light shining on him, I feel like this is gonna look really cool. And especially with the movements, it's gonna look super realistic. I believe those light up blue as well, the bolts in the neck. So that's also gonna look really cool. His hair is, it's pretty good. Wish he had a little bit more hair, but let's see. Yep, I guess I'll go ahead and cut to when I have him fully assembled. Okay, so here he is fully assembled. And just like I thought, he is much taller and overall bigger than I expected him to be. But that's okay, I like that. Yeah, the hands are just massive. But, you know, typical SVI. I mean, it's decent quality. I'm happy with it. But I actually had to put him on a power strip with a switch, because as soon as I started talking, his sensor was so strong that he kept going off as soon as I started talking. It would interrupt me. And I have the volume, I think, turned all the way up as well. So, let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and activate him. I'll do some shots with the lights on and some with the lights off. Okay, he had to reset there. Of course, now he doesn't go off. Are you kidding me? There we go. Also, one thing I noticed is it takes a few activations before the bolts on his neck light up for whatever reason. I think it's on like the third or fourth activation they light up, but the first few after you plug them in, they don't light up. Not sure why that is.
Look out! Tie him up, quickly! Get him downstairs! Mine! I created this! Do you see? A living being! I created life! Look out! Tie him up, quickly! Quickly! Get him downstairs!
Okay, maybe I was wrong about the bolts lighting up in the neck. I think it's just that one phrase they do it.
Mine! I created this! Do you see? A living being! I created life!
I'm gonna go ahead and switch this off. Oh, okay. So I think I went through all the phrases there. Overall, pretty good item. I really like the animation. I mean, just that face with the servo movements, it just looks so realistic. And certain lighting, like say you place this in a haunt, even not in a haunt, just like this, you think it's an actual person's face just because of the movements. I mean, you got the eyes going like two different directions. You got the mouth opening. Even like his just cheeks and like his I guess brow you could say moves as well, and just the quality of that latex is very good, and it's got like a shiny sheen to it, so it looks like a real lifelike face. The size as well is just great. It's huge. Shoes are giant. Base is pretty sturdy. Hands are hard plastic. Got some detail. The one thing where this is lacking though is the clothing. It's pretty cheap. It's not very detailed. It's a little detailed in some spots. Like you see, they added like rips and stuff, But I mean, it's just like really cheap fabric. It's not, you can see the folds in the shirt. Sensor is kind of obvious. It's not terrible. Could be worse, I guess, but it definitely could be better as well. Fingernails are painted kind of crappy, not too good, but I mean, the detail on the hand is there. Like you can see all the detail there in the molding. But overall, pretty good. I'd say he's worth what I paid. Like I said, I'm not one to buy these newer props. I usually like the older stuff, but just because of the animation on this guy, really just that, and the fact that he's licensed and the phrases as well, it's just a very good prop. I just had to have it. I think I'm trying to remember. I think the last new prop I bought was in 2021. It was at the SVI Towering Inferno. 12-footer was the last one I bought, but ever since 2021 I haven't really purchased a newer prop from a store actually, unless it was like some kind of tabletop, no life sizes. So this is the first for me in a while, but yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So thank you guys for watching.